Ladies and gentlemen, I am SidAlpha. Through this entire debacle with Alex Maurer and Imagos Softworks, I have tried to separate the person from the actions to a certain extent. There have been growing concerns from both myself and others, including Total Biscuit, as to Maurer's mental state, and it seems that those concerns were completely justified. All through the past 5 days, I have been refusing to divulge information regarding Maurer's rapid descent to her current state. Apparently, that might have been a mistake. This evening, Alex Maurer emailed me multiple snips of people telling her to kill herself and other harassing statements. She followed that up with a very simple statement in an email with no subject line that simply said, "I want to literally kill you." Given her actions over the past few days, I did not immediately assume that she was speaking directly to me. I at first thought she was merely sending me what someone had told her, as she's been receiving hate mail despite my multiple attempts to get people to stop. Maurer continued on to refer to me as a cyberbully, which I found rather impossible to believe, especially considering the fact that I had expressed concern for Maurer's well-being multiple times, despite the fact that I was worried that she might hurt herself or others, despite the fact that I publicly expressed qualitatively that I wanted people to stop harassing her or others over the situation, despite the fact that I sought people out earlier today to check on her and make sure she was being looked out for and was in fact safe. Maurer continued on to say, "You are transphobic. Seriously, you think your fucking cisgender world is all that exists? You think I don't own a photograph of myself? Then you're a fucking robot. I want to kill myself, but I have to kill you first." Now, I am breaking quite literally every rule in the book by recording this and publishing it. The first thing they tell you is don't antagonize the person making the threat. Don't announce it publicly, and don't do anything to fuel them or spur them to action. But Alex Maurer has been clearly showing over the past 2 hours just how detached and unhinged she has become. Alex Maurer has issued countless DMCA strikes to well over 60 YouTube channels and a reported equivalent number of Twitch channels. She has seemingly attempted to use the DMCA system to weaponize content creators against Imagos Softworks. She has continued to blatantly disregard fair use doctrine and has issued a DMCA strike on a channel over something as small as a very publicly available photograph that can be found by merely typing the name Alex Maurer into Google. The number of times she's flaunted fair use law, not to mention potentially ignoring copyright law, is staggering. And now, because of some trolls on the internet and her realization that this will not end well for her, she has decided that she wants to end my life. If Alex Maurer thinks she could force me into silence by threatening my life, she's going to be sorely disappointed. I will continue to report on this situation. I will continue to make certain people are aware of Maurer's despicable actions, and I will most certainly not back down. Not now, not ever. I am SidAlpha, and I'll see you next time.